Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. So much has happened since our last video, from Ellen and Portia feeling lucky to have each other in their lives despite separation rumors, to fans being wowed by Serena Williams' new house. Let's get into the juicy details. Also, don't forget to hit the bell icon to get the latest updates. Let's get into it. From the time they first met to having each other's back amid the pandemic, Ellen and Portia have opened up about their relationship. The couple who walked down the aisle and said, "I do," back in 2008, have revealed details right from the first time they met to having each other's back amid the pandemic. Ellen and Portia also shot for the cover, which has left their fans quite ecstatic. For the unversed, Ellen and Portia got married back in August 2008, when same-sex marriage was legalized in California. Since then, they have been by each other's side. Recalling the 2020 episode when Ellen faced backlash after former employees of her talk show accused her of a toxic work environment, the host revealed that Portia stood by her like a rock. Portia also recalled the time when she was not yet out of the closet, but Ellen made her feel comfortable with her sexuality. She said, "I just got to a point where I chose love over anything else. This was a once-in-a-lifetime feeling, and Ellen really did help me through it just by being there and making me feel more comfortable about who I am. Like there was nothing wrong with being gay. Isn't that simply adorable?" As in the case for many couples, however, 2020 brought its share of unexpected challenges. DeGeneres has been making visible efforts to rebuild her image since launching season 18 of The Ellen DeGeneres Show in September of last year. Months earlier, the daytime talk show was at the epicenter of controversy after BuzzFeed published two lengthy articles in current and former Ellen staffers alleged they'd been subjected to behind-the-scenes intimidation, racism, and sexual misconduct. And in December, DeGeneres tested positive for COVID-19, a little more than 2 months after resuming in-studio tapings of the show. She credited DeRossi with having been a source of strength amid a turbulent year. "I couldn't have gone through everything I went through without her," DeGeneres said. "It was a horrible time in my life, and she was a rock. She kept me going and tried to help me put things in perspective." In other news, Serena Williams showed her new house to her fans, and they were amazed. After co-owning a Palm Beach Gardens property where the Grand Slam duo lived together on and off since 1998, with Serena splitting her time between secondary homes from Bel Air to Paris, she purchased a sprawling waterfront property of her own, with breathtaking views in a coveted enclave north of Miami, just minutes away from her sister Venus and their parents. To help make the house ideal for her own family, naturally, she turned to V-Star, Venus's world-class design firm. "I was moving away from Venus for the first time in my life, so I wanted it to be really meaningful," Serena says. While mixing family with business can be risky, the secret to their success as siblings and creative collaborators is simple. You have to know your lane. I'm really good at playing tennis. I'm not as good at interiors, but I was able to learn through just watching Venus. As with any other client, Venus says her priority was catering to Serena's vision, which did a complete 180 during the design process. After she purchased the 14,500 square foot Spanish Mediterranean-style home, Serena's traditional taste suddenly felt out of step with this new phase of life. She credits her love of modern art and technology for ushering in a more modern, minimalist aesthetic. Then, of course, there was the burgeoning romance with tech tycoon Alexis Ohanian. The high-profile couple had only recently begun dating just after Serena embarked upon this massive real estate project. But Sonia Haffey, principal of V-Star, says Serena's future family goals were an integral part of the design plans all along. Last July, after 3 years, including a gut renovation, Serena finally moved into the completely reimagined, ultra-modern, intracoastal property with a husband and a toddler in tow. As the old adage goes, if you build it, they will come. Though they all contributed, it was mostly Serena's singular imagination, with guidance from V-Star, that spearheaded the design. Fans were quick to comment on the impressive spaces, with many comparing the house to a museum. "Definitely felt like an art museum which had some interesting pieces," one wrote. Another added, "It looked like a modern art museum," and a third concurred, "I noticed that the houses of most celebrities nowadays look like a museum." Nonetheless, Serena also has some seriously fun spaces elsewhere, including a private karaoke room, which she has previously shown off on social media. So that was all for today's video. What do you make of Ellen's relationship with Portia? And if you had the chance, would you visit Serena's house? Let us know down in the comments section. Thank you for watching, and if you liked the video, please leave a like and share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. See you guys in the next video.